Today on my channel, Planner Friends. I had so much fun doing it once this month. We're doing it twice. We're going to do a plan with me in my Filofax Botanical A5. This is a home kind of life planner and so forth. So we're going to plan in here and decorate. Love this space so much. And I've been using this personal as a journal. So we're going to get in here and decorate a little bit for next week and yeah, just get it set up. So please, friends, why don't you join me for my second Filofax Fest of October, friends. Stay tuned. Hello, planner friends, and welcome to my channel. I am One Crafty Dolo, and I'm so happy you're here with me today. Thank you for taking time and spending it with me. So today, I did this earlier in the month, and I think we're going to just continue it. I'm going to do a bit of a Filofax Fest yet again. Yes, you're seeing double. This is an A5 and this is a personal. I use them for completely different things. So why don't we have a plan with me and have some fun, friends? If you're new, you're welcome to join my growing community. I'm really trying to create positive, uplifting space on the internet. This is where I do all my habit tracking. I use the monthly for that. I track self-care. If you're returning, thank you so much for the gift of your time. I never did the dashboard and I'm not going to worry about it. It happens. That's planner realness, right? So here's the first week, second week, and here we are, third week already of October. So I've already numbered it all. So that's set up. So let's just get into it. I have, let's see here. I've got some various washi for Halloween and so forth and Christmas. I just picked up, I can attach my planner haul video, this beautiful washi from Simply Gilded. Isn't it? It's so pretty. I think I'm going to save this to November and just continue kind of with my orangey theme in here. So anyway, let's get into it. Even though I don't know that I really want to use the pumpkin washi because I'm going with darker colors. You know what? Let's just use that light pumpkin, I guess. Why not, right, friends? So, excuse me, I have a little bit of a tickle in my throat, so I'm kind of, yeah. But I'm knee-deep with vitamin C and taking all the vitamins and doing all the things. This is an old washi from Simply Gilded. I love her. I love her stuff. I used to subscribe. I don't anymore. But I always love her stuff. I think she's got such great collections. I do. Alrighty, so let's just lay down some washi, kind of get it in here. Let's see. I hate cutting and splitting up the pumpkin, so I'm just going to do that there. Maybe I'll add a sticker. So I want to do one more. Yeah, I kind of do, but I don't. Maybe, I don't know. You know what? Let's wait. When in doubt, don't, right? So this is a planner. I've been in an A5. Well, I've been in an A5 for years for my faith planning. But I started last September. These are from Amazon. Oh, let me grab a sticker book. Alrighty. So I've been using this pretty much for home stuff. Kind of keeping an eye on things, just trying to, I broke my tweezers, so I finally got down how to use them, and I broke them, if you can imagine. So there you go. This is the Wildflower sticker book from Agenda 52. I love the colors. I think they're really pretty. I love their sticker books, truthfully. I think for the price point especially, they're fantastic. So yeah, so no tweezers. I did go to different craft stores, and honestly the only one that had tweezers was Michael's, but I didn't like them. They didn't have the grips on them, so I think the next time I do an order from scrapbook.com, I'm just gonna order some then. I mean, I don't know, it just seems like the thing to do, right? Whatever. It just was funny that in that I finally got, you know, we had the hurricane come through and we didn't have power for a few days. So I kind of hung around and I was like, well, let me try some things. And I was working with my die cut machine, which I'll be using more for next month. I think I finally got that down, but I decided to use the tweezers and voila, they broke. Anyway. So how is your autumn going? Our autumn has been pretty good. It just seems like it's kind of busy, and we were blessed in terms of the hurricane. It could have been so much worse, and it wasn't. And I don't know why it wasn't, but I'm not going to question, if you will. It wasn't, thank God. And I'm really concerned about people in the mountains of North Carolina and how they're doing. This has been really awful for them, and I really feel it. I do. When you're living in Asheville isn't what I would call a rural community, but when you're living in communities that aren't, it's harder to get there, the mountains, etc. And so and people have lost family members. Ugh, it's just so sad. Anyway, I don't want to make this too much of a bummer here. Just sad. So I come on here with a kind of idea of what I'm doing, but not totally really. And so today we're just kind of winging it. This, as I said, is my home planner. I enjoy this space for many reasons, but one of the biggest reasons is that when you're dealing with home and family and so forth, there's so much to do, right? There's always going to be dust. There's always going to be cleaning. There's always going to be cooking, baking. And in many ways, using this space for that helps take some of the chore out of it, for lack of a better word. I just feel that it just brightens it up. And it also has been helping me not to lose track of things that I need to do. So for example, the fall cleaning, I have a fall cleaning plan that I've started, and I've been kind of implementing slowly but surely. And I don't know how good I would be about it if I wasn't in this space, if that makes sense. Yeah. So between that, and I know people, I love the podcast Planners in Wine, and they were just talking about how our big planner lineup's a thing of the past. What are people doing? And they brought up some really good points. I don't know that they're a thing of the past, but I do think people are, and they were saying, if you do have a planner lineup, why aren't you keeping up, like telling people what works, what doesn't work? Now, I've been transitioning to the Filofax binders. I love them. I just sold a number of items, and I did buy another personal Filofax, so I'm using them. I'm not sure what I'm putting in here, so I'm just looking just to look. Anyway, but they had a good point. If you're using a ton of planners, what are you doing? And the upshot is, yes, I do use my planners. If I don't like something, I'm honest about it and I share it. But I have also been, what's the word I'm looking for? I've also had changes. I've bought new things. I bought some things, truthfully, I bought things for next year that I'm not sure I should have picked up. So I'm debating on some of those. And so, yeah, there's nothing wrong, they said, and they're right. Nothing wrong with changing your mind about your planners or doing something different, but then just share it and tell people what you're doing instead of acting like, oh, yeah, I'm using 25 planners. I do use a lot of planners, clearly, but they have different purposes and so forth. Anyway, let's see here. Note to self. Okay. I think we're getting there, right? Yeah. Put this right here. I'm not going too crazy with my deco. That looks a little crooked. I have visual challenges, so a lot of times my crooked things are crooked. There we go. That's still crooked. Ugh. Sorry, friends. All right, I straightened it out. I added a few more little things in here. I figured, why not? So the first thing I do, and the reason these are highlighted, is because the way I plan is I don't want just a series of tasks. I need to get things in here, so I plan with themes for each day, and that basically just guides my way. So why don't we do some work here and plan our day. So first off, I often start at the end. So my focus on Sundays is usually faith and family. And then I have church. And I have to do some Bible study. And Sunday dinner. Okay, Saturday is usually relaxing. So I'm going to just do it. Actually, I want to make it a self-care day. My favorite. And so I'm going to do some skincare. I'm going to do an at-home spa treatment. And I'm going to do some crafternoon time. Love it. Okay, so not to make it too long, here's what I came up with. Mondays increasingly, I kind of don't hit the week running too hard. I'm catch-up day. I'm not sure all of what I'm going to do, but I've already started to think about Thanksgiving, and I want to pull together some recipes. And you know what? I could write down meal planning. I love meal planning so much. Then I've been fall cleaning, so I'm going to do a deep dive into my appliances in the kitchen areas and do some floors in the kitchen and so forth. Errand day is Wednesday. I always treat myself to tea out because that's what I do. Then the part of the fall cleaning I've not been looking forward to is organizing my craft room. I'm giving myself, I don't have a lot of time that Wednesday, but I'm giving myself all the time I do have. That's my expectation for my home. In addition, of course, to cooking and so forth, but I'm also going to bake, by the way, on Wednesday. I love baking day. That is one of my favorite. I should put it as self-care. Even though I don't use this for work, it's a reminder. I made a goal to post on Medium every single week, and I need to remind myself everywhere to do that. Day at home, I'm going to organize my closets. They're kind of, I have two, but I put one, but it's a long story. Anyway, and then self-care day and faith and family. And down here, I got some new markers. Now, what did I use? I did use that green. How about this goldenrod that I just picked up? I can link the haul, focus on family. Be a lot of home kind of work next week, but I like it. And again, this is a good space. I do leave a lot of white space in my planning because if it's all covered with stickers, I'll get claustrophobic. How else I use this? I've been taking some classes recently on things, so in marketing, so I keep notes in here. I haven't used these yet, and I don't know why. I put them in here. This is usually lists. I took out lists. I have to make some new lists, but yeah, I'm getting there in here. I like this space. It's perfect for home. So why don't we get into my little personal Filofax? Alrighty, friends. So this is a personal planner that I've been using as a journaling space. It's so cute. I love this paper clip so much. I love the fall decor. This is from Simply Create Doodles. And then I do need to make a new little folder here, a little booklet. So yeah, this has been a really great space for journaling. I just love it. So here we are for this week. As you can see, it's Wednesday. I haven't journaled yet, but I do have this set. So let me show you this month. Why don't we do that? Yeah, so here we go. This is how I've been setting it up for the month. I'm really happy with this space, so I need to add some washi. I'm just using basically these 3 washi tape in here for the season. Why not? So what did I use this week? The pumpkin. So why don't we use the mushrooms? I think we can do that. Just to add some color and some fun in here. Right? Let's do this. Some traffic today, whatever. So I am on Instagram and I saw, I think it's Christy Happily Plans, one of those. Anyway, she got the idea, I guess, from someone else, but basically the idea is to write sideways, use different color inks, and I've been doing that and I've really been enjoying it. So yeah, just having fun in here. It's a great little space, I feel. I do. I love these spaces. Put something there, and you know what? We'll put a little something down here. Why don't we do that? Okay, just a little bit of washi, just to add a little bit of color. I've been using these stickers from Amazon, so I just put them in real quick. Yeah, they're cute. They are so cute. So many critters, and yeah. So let's see what we've got here. What'll go well with what I've gotten here. The leaves are definitely in transition, friends. Totally, definitely in transition. Sometimes these are a little tricky to pull off the backing, but so what? It's okay. That might interfere with the ring there, so let me move it over just a touch. I'd love to know if you're into journaling too and how much journaling you do and so forth. I find it to be extremely helpful. Not sure where I want to put him. Actually, let's put him down here. He's a cutie. I saw recently, not by us, but there were bears crossing a highway in Tennessee, and I felt kind of bad because not an interstate, just some kind of highway. And I felt bad. It was a mom, it looked like, and some cubs. So I think we can do this. And maybe we'll do a little fox. What do you think? Anyway, the bears were crossing, and I felt bad because I think, you know, when there's so much growth and development in areas, the animals kind of are caught in between, and I don't know why they were crossing the highway. Luckily, everybody stopped for them, but I just felt bad. Okay, we're going to put Mr. Fox here. I wouldn't mind, I haven't done anything yet in here. I should put in some numbers. I haven't done that yet. So why don't we wait to do November? I'm going to continue to use this binder for November. I feel like I said earlier, these colors are just so pretty, but I love this space so much. So I should start getting ready for November. Anyway, so that's it, friends. Just a simple plan with me for home things and life things in here and getting my journal set up. I don't know. I know it's early to be thinking about November, but I also feel like I kind of need to think about Thanksgiving. You? So that's it for today, friends. I hope I inspired you. I love my ring binders. I really love them. Yeah. Anyway, all right. You have a great day. Thanks for being here, planner friends. Bye now.